In this video, I want to talk about orgasms. For the women who have never orgasmed with penetration, here's what you need to know. So statistically, a lot of people cannot have orgasms with penetration. About 10 to 30% of people with vaginas cannot have penetrative orgasm. And the reason is because our bodies are structured such that the nerves are wired differently for different people. And it is much easier to have orgasm at the most sensitive part of our body, which is our genitals, our clit. They call it clitoral orgasm. So the clit is actually external, and the orgasm is achieved through friction, through rubbing and stimulating of the clit. So internally, the friction, the vaginal penetration, the in-out motion doesn't feel the same because it just doesn't have as many nerve endings. So that is the reason why a lot of people can't have orgasms as easily through vaginal orgasms. So for people who would like to learn how to have a vaginal orgasm, what they can do is to activate the nerves of the vagina. So one of the things you can do is to focus on what feels good when your vagina is stimulated. So focusing on the pleasure and allowing for the neural connections between the mind and the body to develop. So there's this saying of the vaginal muscles awakening. So this is what the massage can do for you. And when we talk about genital massage, vulvar massage, vaginal massage, internal massage, we are really talking about using sexual aids like a dildo or vibrator, or even your own fingers, or with your partner. So one of the things about using your own fingers on yourself is that some people may find that it's not as easy. They may feel like their arm is not long enough. There's not as much easy access. So this is the reason why products can actually be useful. Even if you get a vibrator, you always have the option of using the vibrator on or off. And you want to be mindful to use toys that are made of very good quality. For instance, high-grade medical grade silicone. The product is not going to disintegrate, not going to have different particles like internal inside you. So it's really important to also know that when it comes to a genital massage, a vulvar massage, is that you don't really have to hire practitioners to do this. This is your body. It is your right to explore and to understand that in order to have an orgasm to happen, first you need to relax. Then you need to really drop into your body and focus on the arousal, and then allowing it enough time to build. So it does take time for the body to learn how to have all these neural connections to build and form so that it can create a pathway called the neural pathway. So it is really important to know that even with all your efforts, you explore yourself internally and you're still not able to have a vaginal orgasm, that there's nothing wrong with you, because structurally there is that challenge. We are not as sensitive internally. And then the second thing is you need time for the neural connections, the pathways to develop. And then the next thing is actually it's very, very common that a lot of people don't have orgasms through penetration. So there is a fair amount of pressure that people who don't have vaginal orgasms can experience from their partner. They may have a partner who shame you because they feel that you are different from their other partners. Don't let that get to you. We are all different. And it is more important that during the intimacy process that both of you enjoy it, and that you feel good and you walk away as better people from it, not worse people, not worse off. So if you have a partner who shames you for the way you look, the way you feel, the way you act when you are being intimate with them, then this is probably not a very good person to be with in the first place. So if you have a partner who pressures you, then and it doesn't feel good, it's really important to speak your mind. And it's also important to let them know that actually there's nothing wrong with you. We are just all different. We are all different. So with that, this is Martha, and I hope that you found this video useful and enlightening.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.